Got the music going. We should be live very, very soon. I think we're live. I think we are alive. Hello, everyone. It's Dylan from Yu-Gi-Oh! Everything and Super Deep Prot, and welcome back to another YouTube stream or Twitch stream. I hope you guys are having a wonderful, wonderful night. We have not done a duel room in almost 2 months, and that is because I had surgery, so I was on the shelf for about a month, and I'm back. We're slowly getting back to pace. I'm not feeling 100%. I'm freezing, hence the sweatshirt, hence the beanie. So if it looks like I just walked in from the Arctic.
Yeah, we got a new subscriber here.
That is the reason why.
Wait, Galaxy Eyes? Am I dreaming?
You're not.
Supered 49K to win.
You
Wait,
are.
Galaxy Eyes.
Okay, son.
Am I dreaming?
Sonic the Hedgehog, go away.
Supered 49 kite away.
You are not dreaming, Taylor. Blue Maiden, thank you for the 40 months over on Twitch at Tier 2. We are playing Galaxy Eyes. We finished the deck. We're going to see how it goes. I don't think it's going to go very well because I'm going to have to be learning the deck as I'm dueling you guys. So the goal is 4 wins. I want to get 4 wins tonight. Hopefully it happens. We'll see. But shout out to everybody here. Primo, Taylor, again, thank you for the sub over on Twitch. Jarek, JR, Alex, JC, Colin, X-Slayer, Riley, She, XZ's Lover. I know Josh happy about the Galaxy Eyes. Tom, Colin, Dak. Hope you guys are all doing well. Natalie, what's going on? You guys all rock, and I'm so grateful to have all you here tonight. Summon 62 with Galaxy Eyes and Afterglow and win turn 2 and up. I'm going to try to do that. I'm going to take a picture of that because I'm going to need to remember it. No Wired, what's going on? Lee, how you doing? Brian, how you doing? So also, if you have a Twitter, I just tweeted. This is a video I've wanted to do for a while, and I'm actually going to do it, and this is going to be an unhinged video. Yeah, it was a controversial tweet. All right, give me your hottest Yu-Gi-Oh! Anime takes. I'll be reading and reacting to some for an upcoming video. I literally tweeted that. The chaos started, and then I just hit live. I was like, all right, I'm going live. I was like, all right, I'll let people go crap. I'm going live. I'm not even going to look at it. So, listen, put in some takes if you haven't already. That'll be a video coming out, hopefully before the Thanksgiving holiday. Let me just click on it and just see a couple.
Down to duel tonight. Which deck you like to face, my friend? MathMech, Pearly, or my favorite deck, VS?
VS. I don't MathMech or I'm not doing MathMech or Purely. X-Slayer, thank you so much for the 29 months, my man. You are awesome. I will add you to the queue. Matt Galaxy, thank you for the $2 super chat. Did someone say Galaxy? I'm playing Galaxy Eyes. That's the deck I'm playing. And JR, thank you for the $5 super chat. If you want a duel, just write in the comments. There's no message there, but let me know. All right, Brian, I'll seek out yours. Brian wants me to react to his live. Let me seek out Brian's. All right. Season 3 of GX is the worst season of GX and also one of the worst seasons of Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh my god, dude. That is a crazy take. That is a crazy take. I stand by it. I know you do. Listen, I've known Brian for many years. Brian is not just saying it to say it. He means it. I never knew you felt that way about GX Season 3. Listen, I'm a GX Season 4 truther myself. I believe that that's the better season. But that is very, very surprising. JR, listen, man, I appreciate it nonetheless. Blue Maiden, hey, he thinks you're base, Brian, for saying that. This is going to be a chaotic video. It's going to be very chaotic. And I'm not looking forward to it in any way because the comments are going to be crazy. And I've got to respond to these. Oh, boy. All
Did
right.
someone say Galaxy Eyes?
Yeah, Galaxy Eyes. That's right. That's our alert bot. Late as always. Switching over. Boom! Switching over. There's the duel room queue. You guys can't see the cube. There's the room ID, 997733. I think that's the easiest room ID we've ever had. 997733. Satsuki, what's going on? Great to see you. Yeah, I could go on an hour rant on season 3. So I do not believe that like whenever I think about it, whenever I talk about like my favorite Yu-Gi-Oh seasons, I never say GX season 3. For me, it's always like Battle City, Dark Signers, Barry and Onslaught. I think the standard Miami arc of Arc 5 is really good.
Combo.
Let's see if I brick and can remember my combo. Well, Alex, I hope you brick against me, but I'll add you to the queue. But to say it's one of the worst seasons, that's hot, man. I know Stinky Roadhog was here from last time. That is very, very, very hot. I'm going to put Matt on here because he donated, I think. So if any of you guys are new to this, the way that we do these duel rooms, if anybody donates, they're automatically on the queue. If they want to be on the queue, of course. You don't have to duel. You don't have to duel if you donate. If we ever run out and we have some time at the end, then I'd be more than happy to just kind of duel some random people. But you are more than welcome to join the duel room. You do not need to donate or be even like a subscriber or a follower here to donate. So, literally, just type in the code 997733. It's literally... So I checked the last stream, Shooting Star Media, and it was Stinky Roadhog and Jesus. So I'll see if Jesus comes in. I didn't see your name there. I mean, it might be a mistake on my end, but... There's going to be some hot takes. I already saw Mega Capital G and Noah Jenko replied as well, so some pretty big content creator names replying. Well, I mean, I'm going to have to... I mean, there's going to be some that I'm not going to agree with at all. I mean, that one, Brian, to say it's... I mean, it's hard for me to agree with. I'd love to know your points, but I do think GX Season 3 starts very slow. I think it starts slower than people like to admit. I think people remember when it gets really good, which in my opinion is like when they get into the dimensional world. But when they're in the school and the zombies are there, like it is a little slow. The Viper stuff, it's not my favorite. JC Duel Links Gaming, thank you so much for the £2 super chat. Hey Dill, finished 7th at an OTS Champs yesterday. I know.
Hey Dill, finished 7th at an OTS Champs yesterday.
Thank you, Sonic. I know Colin did very well as well. Thank you for the hydrate. So we got a lot of people in this community that are killing it in Yu-Gi-Oh, which I love. Really, really do love. I think Cap G's tweet was that his hot take was that Yu-Gi-Oh Vrains is a masterpiece. So not crazy hot. Like, not like crazy hot in terms of, like, negative, right? Because we could easily have a like, Brian's is a very negative one. That's going to incite a lot of arguments and anger. Puffing Tom, my friend Tom, who I actually tuned in a little bit, learning the One Piece TCG. Thank you for the raid, Tom. Appreciate it, my friend. Hope you're having a great night. Hope the One Piece was good. No, you're fine. Tom, I appreciate you, man. Please, have a great night, and we'll talk soon, my man. Take care. Anyone coming from the raid, appreciate it. I did not watch the episode of Go Rush. Did not even know the subs were out. That's funny. I checked like an hour ago. Did not see the subs were out. Yeah. When did they get released? When did that get released? Does Tumblr not show you the time, dude? I'm so old. I don't know how to use Tumblr. Yeah, it was released at like 4:30. Yeah. Yeah, the episode was released at 4:30. I didn't even see it. Yeah, I have not watched it. Oh, sorry to hear that, Tom. Hope everything goes well. I think you're going to like it. Natalie, thank you for the $2 super chat. Put me on the list at the end, though. You got it. I think Matt wanted to be first, and Matt did donate first, so we'll move him to the top. Wow, wow, wow. Hot take, we need Akira Zaizen's tax forms. That's not a hot take. That's just a fact of life. I mean, it really is. That's one of the truest things anybody's ever said. All right. Holly, what's going on? You ready to see some Yu-Gi-Oh? Some dueling? Again, room ID's right here. Holly, I know you'll want to join in. 997733. All right, we're dueling Matt first. You're... Galaxy Eyes it is. Gate Guardian support in Master Duel. It should come soon. I have to imagine it will come soon.
Yeah, we got a new subscriber
might be a little
here.
bit before it comes, if I'm being honest.
Thanks to it Rewindin' for my sub gift.
And Angie, yes.
Thanks to it Rewindin' for my sub gift.
Sonic's gotta stop. Thank you, Holly, for the sub. 3-month gift subscription has entered month 2. Yes, Angie is very
Dylan put
nice.
me on a list at the end, though.
Natalie, thank you again. That is just crazy, man. How soon is soon, though? I don't know. Anyone got predictions on when we'll get Gate Guardian support in, so this dual field is graham crackers. Stalingrad, thank you for the 10 HK dollar donation.
It would be a masterpiece if humanity got extinct.
Yeah, I mean, you know, that is a pretty, he's playing Galaxy Eyes too? Actually, no, he's playing Galaxy Eyes. We're playing Galaxy Eyes. Yes, that is, I feel like that is a quote from Shadow the Hedgehog. It would be a masterpiece if humanity went extinct. I mean, that's gotta be, that just sounds like Shadow the Hedgehog. Well, we're learning, yeah, we're playing on a dual field that is like candies and chocolates. And, what's really bad about this is I am playing a deck that I've never played before and I've got to learn. I like candy. Listen, I'm not going to lie about it. So whenever this mat came out that's basically just a big dessert, we're doing it. We're 100% doing it. It is Kaido versus Misael. I don't know anything about this deck, dude. If this card is normal special summon, you can target one in your graveyard. During your main phase, you can target one monster you control. Pay half your life and target 2 monsters in your graveyard. Oh, God, dude. No, this basically is the Cookman Creamery field. Mewtwo's at table 6, Tom's at table 9. If any of you guys want to duel, again, you do not need to be a, you know, follower or sub or anything. You can absolutely join the duel room. 997733. Duel Links ruined Galaxy Eyes for me. Man, Brian just is... A lot of hot takes here, man. Okay, I know Vanisher's good. Only thing we can do here is Photon Orbital, and then I think we can summon Vanisher, right? Favorite candy is Swedish Fish. I love Swedish Fish. Maxi kind of sucks here. One photon monster from your hand. I don't want to, I don't want to give him monsters. Yugioh Everything needs to announce a new timeline theory that he does not release for several years. Green Yoshi, what's going on? I can guarantee you one thing. If I ever make another timeline video, there will be no announcement. It will just cold drop. I learned my lesson, and I am done announcing large projects. No, we're streaming Pokemon tomorrow. I accidentally put it twice on the schedule. Bring Photon Lord back to Duel Links. Photon Lord got banned from Duel Links? I didn't even know that. Yeah, exactly. Right now, I'd have to wait for Go Rush to end. I think we lost this. The goal is to win 2 or 3 times. Listen, I've never played with this deck before, man. Well, I played with it in Duel Links, but in Duel Links, you go into like a different rank 4 that lets you summon Galaxy Eyes. Clearly, that is not in this deck. That summons a Galaxy Eyes from the graveyard. That, I guess, searches for a Galaxy card, and you want to... That's probably the better one to go into. Everything needs to announce a new timeline theory on when he will make a new timeline theory. Now that... Now we're talking. That is something I can get behind. Timeline theory for when another timeline theory is set to come out. That I like. Dylan, if you put money into Master Duel, I forgot if Master Duel or Duel Links was the game you went free to play. Both are free to play. I've put 0 cents into Master Duel. I've put $5 into Duel Links to buy a Floodgate Trap Hole bundle. So between Duel Links and Master Duel, I spent $5. What's going on, Skylar? Yeah, Hope Zexel straight to the ban list. Listen, Don Thousand got the last laugh, essentially. Yeah, the problem with the timeline is, like, the Yu-Gi-Oh! Anime never stops. So, like, you know, if I make a timeline theory now, the end of Go Rush may change it. If I make a timeline theory when Go Rush ends and Yu-Gi-Oh! 9 is starting, Yu-Gi-Oh! 9 episode 20 might drop something huge that changes it, you know? And that was my issue. Like, when I said I was going to make a part 2 with Vrains, then when Sevens came out, I waited, and I wanted to wait till the end of Vrains, and it just, you know, just took too long. Yeah, it is crazy, Chillax. I mean, I see the clock. We are less than 32 days from Jump Festa. Well, really 32 days exactly, which is nuts. 32 days and an hour. So, yeah, I mean, we're going to get a new Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi-Oh! Anime announcement soon, which is crazy, man. Yeah, he's flexing a little bit. There is no Go Rush watch along tonight. I don't have plans to do a Go Rush watch along at the moment for this episode. Should be back next week with Kwai Duel UDS. Matt, good game. I kind of blacked out there as Matt just killed us. Good game, Matt. Jeez, I got to be honest. I don't know if we're getting any wins tonight. Harbinger and Hope Spider Shark got shining number forms. That would have been cool. I did see the summaries. Yeah, I read the summaries, X. I mean, Colin. I don't know. X-Layer, are you ready to duel? Very excited for Jump Festa. 32 more days. We could go 0-13. We could go 0-13. We really could. I think X-Slayer is dueling. All right, let's do it, Alex. Just have to OP bricks. No worries, Usu. No, I'm not dissing Mitsuko. I'm not doing the watch along because of anything related to Mitsuko. I'm just not doing. It's what, Big Basketball Hoop Sally. I mean, what's her name? I mean, come on. My expectations for the episode are very low. Which means maybe I'll enjoy it. Maybe I'll enjoy it. Is it that crazy of an episode, Colin? Listen, the Zion stuff in the last arc really turned me onto the arc. And I just kind of need an episode like that to happen this arc. And maybe this will be the episode. Maybe it'll be next week. I'm sure it'll get going. I have very little doubt that it won't get going. Yeah, I don't know if they've ever announced new archetypes, like anime-exclusive archetypes at Jump Festa, but Animation Chronicle, I think there's a very good chance that that we get it next year. And Matt, yes, the Maxi scared me off, and because I didn't know what I was doing. I still don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, so I mean, I think there's a good chance for Armatos Legios, but it's not going to be at Jump Festa. Last year's Jump Festa was a complete dud. I think this year's Jump Festa, obviously Yu-Gi-Oh! 9, I think is going to happen. But, I don't know. I think there's a very slim outside chance that there is a side animated project. Whether that's a mini-series, whether it's a movie. I think there's a small chance. I'd give it like 15-20%. I mean, I think it's very, very low. I don't want to say like, oh, I think it's a 50. I think it's a coin flip. I don't. I think it's very, very low. But I think there's a good chance that we could get something. Not a good chance. A chance that we could get something more beyond Yu-Gi-Oh! 9. And Yu-Gi-Oh! 9 is fascinating, man. It really is. Do we go back to Master Rule? Do we stick with Rush? Is it going to be a continuation of the story of Sevens and Go Rush? Is it something completely new? Like, it's fascinating, all the opportunities that we have. Shadow Realm Z, what's going on, man? Good to see you. There's a lot of really, really cool things that we can get. Let me go on my Twitter. Oh, my God. 65 replies, dude. There is somebody that replied to my tweet. That is crazy. I have not heard from this person in like 5 years. They were at Jump Festa. I just thought they left the community. That's crazy. I'm not gonna name drop, but like that is crazy. I could tell obviously they were very upset with the Sevens announcement because they left my house and then just disappeared from everything, and I haven't talked to them since. So I was like, geez, man, all right. I got hated hated Sevens that much that they were like I gotta get Yu-Gi-Oh! Fully out of my life. This guy's associated with Yu-Gi-Oh! So I'm just shocked. You can guess. I'm not gonna actually, Jarek, you met him. Because you were there. That's crazy. I am waiting for January Go Rush because of episode 91. Yeah, and not Jack the Ripper. Who's gonna be in episode? I can't. Oh, Spring Hill Jack. Spring Hill Jack. Angie, what's going on? Yu-Gi-Oh! 7's ruined my life. Yeah, I mean, some people would have you believe in that. No, I don't think Aura. I didn't meet Aura until after Sevens was airing. I mean, 65 replies in 30 minutes, dude. For those of you that missed it, I made a tweet saying, give me your hottest Yu-Gi-Oh! Anime takes. I'll be reading and reacting to some for an upcoming video. The good thing is, if I end up going through all of these replies, That's probably like a 3-hour video, dude. Remember I used to do those really long Q&As? Back in like 2016, 2017 on Clueless Gamers. I do one every like 2 weeks. They were like an hour long. Yeah, you remember that, Brian? That was crazy. I'm happy you like those. Yeah. Man, I'd love to go back and rewatch some of those and see the people that commented, see if anyone that like commented is still around in the community, because that was Arc 5. So they would have had to last throughout the rest of Arc 5, through all of Reigns, through the hiatus, through Sevens, through Go Rush. Crazy. Yeah, I know. This is a name. Yes. Yes. Here's the one I just got that is not related to the anime. Unban and unlimit every single card, and let's see which deck is the strongest. That is actually one of the funniest things I've ever heard, dude. Just say, all right, everything's unbanned. Oh God, dude. Yeah, I mean, listen, I can't answer that. I'm not a card guy, like to that extent. Jeez, man. Wait, that's a great hot take. That sounds fun. Free Bulby. I mean, it would be pretty fun just to do it for a week. Every card is unrestricted. The Yu-Gi-Oh! Purge Cup. And that's the problem. It would just be a bunch of FTKs. Well, what if you made FTKs illegal? So you said, yeah, every card's legal, but you can't FTK your opponent. Is he going to extra link here, dude? I think we're getting extra linked on. Dude, I'm trying to learn this deck. I'm literally just trying to learn a deck that I've never played before, and I'm getting extra linked on. I mean, can you believe this, dude? The level of disrespect. It's crazy. How's the music, by the way? Low, loud, good volume? I'll raise it a bit. I know, it was Master Duel 4, we were done. I know, can you believe that? Then I gotta play X-Slayer, Taylor. Remember, I'm using a deck I've never played before. Crazy. Here's one I like a minute ago. Go Rush would be considered a top 3 series easily if it was made by Studio Gallop. I think he's kind of cooking, that guy, to be honest with you. I think that guy's kind of cooking, to be fair. I mean, there just are a lot of people that don't watch the Rush shows because of the way it looks. Which, yeah, you know, I mean that's fair. I'm not, you know, ripping on that in any way. I mean, some people just are very turned off by the artwork. That guy or that guy. It's hard for me to even imagine it in the Gallop style. It is actually very hard for me to imagine it in the Gallop style. Or what's going on? How you doing? Hot take. What made Dylan versus Reiji so special should be the follow-up to the last video. Please tell me that video doesn't exist anymore on the internet, dude. There's no way. Dylan versus Reiji. Yugioh. Yeah, no, it doesn't. It doesn't. The only version of that video that exists is a user named James Sullivan reacting to it. Oh God, dude. we're not going back to that. Oh God. I forgot that video even existed. Dylan versus Reiji. That video is completely gone. That was like 2015, 2016. Both of the people that did that video, I haven't spoken to either of them probably in about 7 years. You know, just you lose track of people. Well, I'm easy to find. I mean, listen, you know where to find me. I mean, I'm not. I've been in this. I've been in the same place in the internet for the last 7 years, so I'm easy to find. If people want to find me, they'll find me. So what's going on here? I think we lost. Can you imagine if we win? No, it's Pete, I think. What card should I normally, just for reference, what card do I normally want to dump off of this? Oh, Galaxy Eyes, probably right. Jumper. If this card is sent to the graveyard, you can have 1 Photon or Galaxy Trap. Jumper or the big level 8. Okay. Thanks. I don't think I can link summon. I think we lost. Even if I could link summon. Oh, I see. Link summon to get rid of the Ibli. I gotta stream Clone Hero again. All those Yu-Gi-Oh openings. You dump Jumper's priority 1 and Emperor's priority 2. Okay. Thank you. Well, I mean, we can't play. We can't play, so you know. But good to know. I always want to dump Jumper. Okay, good to know. And then it'll all come through. Soup, that was one of the best duels ever. I mean, come on. Soup is saying that was not a fun duel. I think that was one of the best duels ever. Is this Winter Wonderland? I don't think the rush mechanic is going to last forever. I don't know. I think the game's doing pretty well in Japan. I don't think it'll ever. It's never gonna surpass, like, you know, the main version of Yu-Gi-Oh. But I think it'll probably last a while. Now, will the Rush anime last forever? That I'd probably say no. I think at some point it will go back to Master Rule, but it's probably not happening for Yu-Gi-Oh! 9. Revolver's seething at this duel. He's seething. Let me see some other ones. Here's a good one. Okay, but this isn't just Yu-Gi-Oh! This is Shonen. It's hard to feel anything when a character dies, since 90% of them end up being revived by the series/arc's end. Not wrong. But that's like a Shonen thing. I wouldn't say that's a Yu-Gi-Oh! thing. And I'm not disagreeing with him. But Arc 5 would have been as hated as Zexal was if it didn't have cameos to garner attention. I mean, I would argue most people, I would say most people dislike Arc 5 more than Zexal. But maybe they're saying as it was airing, which that point is interesting. There's a lot of interesting ones there, man. I mean, I've got to read through them. I really do. Alex, good game. Thank you for letting me play and learn the deck. I appreciate it. Thank you. We've got Roadhog, Natalie, X-Slayers in a duel. I don't know if Roadhog or Natalie are ready. Natalie, let's go. Cold take, didn't wash, should stay at desk through the end of Go Rush. Room number's right here, CH, 997733. What's better for Galaxy Eyes, first or second? Where should I be trying to go? Second, right? Okay. I remember it was second in Duel Links. First, actually. Second. We're going to Ash into the Brains' Cynet Mining. Let's get rid of that. Everyone's Playmaker. Either Playmaker or Kaito, Taylor. Matt Galaxy was Kaito right off the bat. Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds is better than Vrains. Yeah. I mean, there are some that I'm gonna probably agree with. All right, let's go spells and traps. Not a hot topic. Hot topic. Droll and Lock Bird. All right, so we want to get rid of Jumper. Let's activate Jumper's effect. What card should I be grabbing here? I already had a Galaxy 100. So what's the big one we want to get rid of? Afterglow? Add 100 if you don't have it. Add Trance otherwise. What's going on, Ace of Games? How you doing? Light of Hope. Throat's doing great, man. Throat is doing great. After you normal special summon this card, you can normal summon one light monster during your main phase. This is not a great hand, is it? I feel like this hand is buns, dude. But this needs to be special. Probably Trance would have been better. I feel like there was nothing we could have done. No, that's what I do. I do the same thing, Pickrick. I make a deck and then I just go into duels. Don't practice it at all. Well, the best way for me to learn is to just like get my teeth kicked in. I mean, it's true. And then like see where I make mistakes and misplays and then just go from there. Podcast taught us one thing. It's that the worst/weirder the take is, the more Dylan will agree with it. Hang on. I don't know. I don't agree with that. The worse or weirder, maybe the weirder, the more Dylan will agree with it. Damn, there's a lot of good ones, dude. Aki is the most interesting character in 5Ds. When she stopped being relevant, the show stopped being interesting. Damn. I'm gonna have so much fun with these takes in this video, dude. I can't wait. It's gonna be good. Let's just call by this. Try to cut the combo off. Twitter. It's on Twitter, Shadow Rumsey. I made a tweet 30 minutes before I went live. I made a tweet that I knew was going to end in chaos, and then I just hit live, and I'm like, I'm dipping. I'm dipping. Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. I made an X. I made a post on X. Yeah, next time I stream Clone Hero, man, I haven't played Clone Hero in a while. Galaxy 100. I don't know. I don't have any plans to do a Whatnot stream in the near future. But if that changes, I will certainly let you guys know. Let's do Galaxy Trance. That's right. I forgot Kenny forced me to put Galakaribo in this deck. Oh my god, dude. Oh. I can banish a card? Oh, no, I don't want to do that. So what do we go into now here? Hang on. I wrote it down in my notes what the proper play was. AK, I took a picture of Blue Maiden's comments. Summon 62. Oh, man, dude. This is funky music. Is this Bomb on Battlefield, dude? My lord. What does this do? If this card battles, you can detach one material. This card gains attack equal to the combined ranks of all XZ monsters currently on the field. This card in its own, while as Galaxy, you can special summon this card during your second standby phase after effect. Jesus Christ. Do I just attack? Yeah, we're going to chaos it. Oh, my lord. What can you go into? The rank 9? Jesus Christ. Transfer its materials. At the start of the battle phase, you can detach 1 material. This card can make up to 3 attacks on monsters. Oh, jeez, dude. This is a good card, man. Usu, what's going on? Yeah, we're learning the Galaxy Eyes. Bum, 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 bum. That is a good card. That is a really good card. Jeez. Natalie, good game. Natalie has definitely improved a lot since we've last dueled. Good game, Natalie. That's a good card. Jeez. I don't know if X-Slayer is ready or if Roadhog is ready. I'll do anyone who's down. I'm at table 12. Oh, okay. Got a prediction up on Twitch. Who wins, Dylan or X-Slayer? I mean, come on. No worries, Sassy. I appreciate you stopping in. I knew I was going to get this one. I knew someone was going to give me this one. Sawatari should have been the one to beat Zark in Arc 5. I knew I was going to get that one. And I knew Sassy Silvio would agree with it. Roadhog is Battery Man. Jarek agrees. He would have won if the others didn't hold him back. But who was holding him back in the 9 duels he lost when he was dueling by himself? Who held him back in those duels? Because he went 0-9 up until that point. So who held him back in those ones? Himself. That's the right answer. Now, Silvio, I do appreciate you being a big Shingo fan. The duel with Tanya ruined Bastion. Hey, a lot of things ruined Bastion. I mean, did it start because of that duel? I probably agree with that. I probably agree with that. This video is going to get crazy, dude. Wow, Lutu actually replied to it. 53,000 followers on Twitter.
Woo!
He replied, GX is objectively the best series, and literally the reply 2 minutes prior to that from somebody else, GX is objectively the worst series. I mean, GX. It's funny, man. GX is the one show I feel like people either have it like at their top or at their bottom. I really do. Like it's GX. It gets overlooked, I think, because it's GX and it's early on in the chronological listings. But I feel like people either love GX or hate GX. Just because the main character is not dark or edgy does not mean his show is bad. GX and Zexel were amazing. Zexel, yes, the main character was not dark or edgy. But I feel like this tweet completely forgets season 3 and 4 to say that Judai was not dark or edgy, and especially in season 4. I mean, early on, obviously, he was not at all. Yeah, this is so cool. I is the best final boss in the franchise. There's a lot of good ones, man. Red Eyes is a terrible ace monster. Justice for Mitsuko. I wonder who wrote that. Yeah, I agree with you. Actually, Natalie, for me, it's a little lower, to be honest with you. I'm lower on it. I'll have fun with this. Yugioh, despite his duel score, is the strongest duelist in sevens. This is going to be a fun video, man. I can't wait, dude. Oh, this is going to be a good video. Oh, boy. Maddie got a hot take, and I agree. Where's Maddie's? What did Maddie say? Was it on Twitter? All right. I wish the other Yu-Gi-Oh series got movies. Oh, Esteban, dude, I would lose it. Would love that, dude. Yeah, where's Marty? That's interesting, Lee. Lee, I didn't actually know you didn't like Vrains that much. I guess I could have called by that. Oh, Shooting Star Media, I do not think that's a hot take, because I think every single person would agree with that. I wholeheartedly agree with that. It's actually very, very shameful what happened with her character. Once per turn, you can increase this card's level by 4 until the end of this turn. I guess. Jumper. And then did I use the wrong monster? Yeah, I think I... Should I have, yeah, I think I should have done, yeah, I think I did the wrong monster. Yeah. No, Jack versus Carly is insanely good. It's an insanely good duel. Seto Kaiba is not well written. The second half of 5Ds is actually the superior half of the show. Wow. I mean, there are some really good ones, dude. I will say, the 5Ds thing, I mean, I love that final arc. I think the final arc, I think Neo Arc Cradle arc is on the level of Dark Signers. Maybe a little below it, but on the level of Dark Signers. But seasons 3 and 4... Yeah, that's... You're not gonna get me agreeing with that one. Mild Hazard, what's going on, Mild? And that 5Ds one is factual, huh? So some people agree with it. D should have ended after the Dark Signers arc like it was initially intended to. I mean, it could have ended there. And it would have been a very, very good show. Arc 5. I love some of them that are so simplistic. Arc 5 is bad. I don't know. The ones that are just so short and simplistic are fun, very funny. Crow is terrible. It's another one. It's the amount of GX ones is crazy. There's so many people that say like it's objectively the best show, and there's people that also say it's objectively the worst show. Dude, I forgot when NAS. I mean, NAS will probably come back at some point. It's just fate. Yu-Gi-Oh! Reboot needs to happen. This is also kind of crazy. Yusaku is the most boring protagonist whose character went nowhere. But the person who tweeted that hot take, their profile picture is Yusaku. It's Yusaku. I mean, that makes no sense. I mean, having that hot take is one thing, but their profile picture is Yusaku. Can we be serious for a second? I mean, that would be like if my profile picture was, I don't know, Kaiba, and I felt that Kaiba was the worst Yu-Gi-Oh! Character of all time. That is funny, dude. Being a fan of a character also means you want the character to be the best that they can be. Yeah. But saying he's the most boring protagonist whose character went nowhere is a very harsh indicator of how you feel about that character. And having that as a profile pic, I think, I don't know. It's very funny. It's very funny to me. Good game. Natalie, thank you for the 100 bits. Well, Dylan, I guess I lost the Ignis this time. Also, I have a confession to make. All right, make the confession, Natalie. I'm fascinated to see what it is. Is our duel against X-Slayer coming up? Nah, he's still dueling. If anyone wants to duel me at 13. Yeah, but that's saying a whole show sucks. It's not like hyper focusing on a character. Right, I mean, because saying Arc 5 sucks and saying Yuya is the worst character or the worst protagonist in the show, I feel like those are two different things, you know? Let's go second. Actually, there's 3 different people that have tweeted Yu-Gi-Oh! 5D should have ended after the Darksiders arc. Dude, unban and unlimit everything. I mean, there are some of these that will not be making the video. Like, this is one. Hunt best Sevens character. I mean, let's be real. There's a difference between hot takes and just saying things. I mean, Masters, if you want to join, just join using the ID 997733. All right, let's see here. Yeah, right. A popular take cannot be a hot take. I fully agree with that. So, like, somebody saying, like, one of them was like 5Ds is better than Vrains. That probably won't make the video. And even if somebody tweeted Vrains is better than 5Ds, I probably wouldn't have that make the video. I mean, it's all subjective what you consider is like a hot take, but like saying one of the shows is better than the other show, that's not really a hot take to me. A hot take, like GX is objectively the best show. Like that will be featured. Because that's definitely a hot take. Dude, this monster is so cool. Pendulum graph. A popular take can be a hot one. Yeah. Maybe. I don't know. I've always viewed a hot take as like a not popular take. Definition. I'm actually definition of a hot take. I feel like a hot take by definition is a not. Yeah, a piece of commentary whose primary purpose is to attract attention. Yeah, I guess that could be popular. What's going on, Wijaya? I'm doing great, Wijaya. Hope you're doing good. I know at some point we're gonna have to learn more tricks with this deck, but right now I like the chaos number strat.
Woo! Woo!
Natalie, thank you so much for the 100 bits. Hey, Dylan, since you won the game, I will give you the knowledge of who is coming up with the Vrains usernames. The person behind the Vrains usernames is me. Natalie, I never would have guessed it. Chapel of Flapple is going to be so relieved. That is crazy. So the people, that is so funny. I never would have guessed it was you. We've had an imposter because Chapel of Flapple always does the usernames, like the username donations. And we've been wondering, can we still blame it on Chapel for the meme? We'll see how long we can keep it under wraps. Well, Natalie, then thank you for all the donations in the last, like, 2 weeks. I really appreciate it. And the usernames have been hilarious. Emma Besso wishing me luck. We were talking about Emma's bank account. A great moment between me and Nick T talking about Emma's mom and if she had a big bank account. And, you know, that was all because of your comedic timing with the usernames. So that's so funny. I'm not going to tell Chapel. I'm Natalie, I'm going to pretend like I don't know who it is. That I don't know it's you. If you continue to do it, which you don't need to do it. You don't need to do it. But Natalie, thank you regardless. Odd Eyes Vortex, dude. I love these Odd Eyes cards. Damn, dude. I gotta tell you, when I make my video ranking all of the Yu-Gi-Oh shows, how low I put GX is gonna send people into a frizzy. I mean, there are, and I've known this for a while. There are people that really like love GX. I rewatched it not that long ago. Didn't really move me, if I'm being honest with you. What's going on, JC? It's going good. Honestly, the deck is a lot of fun. I'm definitely still learning it. But it's going well. I think we can win right here. Oh, no, I did not mean to do that. No, not Baguska. No. I'm just hitting buttons. I'm not trusting in Tapir, who drinks a lot of beer. I think we win. He shouldn't. I think he should negate this. Yeah. Yeah. Smart, but we can still do some damage. That destroys too, jeez. What is... Once per turn, then target one card on the field destroyed. If this XZ summoned card you control is destroyed by... Oh. I think we can win right here. Let's see. Cypher Blade. Let's activate the effect. Get rid of that. I don't think that matters. Pop Vortex. And then attack for game. No, not going to win. Oh, actually, I think we got it. Yeah, that was a pretty good play. That was a pretty good play. I'm happy with that. Zark, good game. Good duel. What's going on, Superior Nerd? Everything's going well, man. Everything is going well. Cannot complain. All right, X, let's do it. Let's do it, buddy. Jeremy, I see you with your hot take. Crow shouldn't have been in 5Ds. I mean, maybe less of a roll. Oh, we just hit 106,000 subs. I heard. So every time I gain 1,000 subs, that happens every like 2 months, I hear a knock. Because I have a clock that keeps track. So sometimes I'll just be down here and hear a knock. It's terrifying. At like 3 in the morning. Just hear a knock as if it's coming from the window. Just heard the knock. 106K. Thank you guys so much. Appreciate it. I know we beat Zark. Can we beat X-Slayer? Probably not. Only 144K left till the Battle Beast cosplay. Yeah. Thankfully, I'll never have to worry about that. Yeah, they never updated. I mean, Blackwing Dragon and Livestream Dragon. Not Livestream, I'm sorry. Blackwing Dragon. Oh my god. Ancient Fairy Dragon and Black Rose Dragon. I was blanking out on the Signer Dragons, dude. Those are the 3 that never got upgrades. It was only Yusei Jack. And funny enough, right? I mean, Rua technically got an upgrade with Power Tool to Livestream. So he's kind of with... I mean, I know you could argue, well, Livestream Dragon's the actual Signer Dragon, but... if you don't want to say Signer Dragon upgrade, you can still say, you know, Dragon upgrade. Karibos are still banned from the duel room. Yes, thank you so much for asking. I'm happy that you asked, because I got to remind people that. Yeah, she finally got Ruddy Rose. And I think... didn't Black Wings get an upgrade too? But, I mean, well after 5Ds ended. Well, I will never have to do it, Natalie. Don't worry. We'll never have to cosplay as Battle Beast.
I come to make an announcement.
You have a new follower.
I Shokin, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Thank God I forced that activation before we started cooking. Dude, I do not know how... You can keep in Galactic Karibo. You can't run pure Karibos, but I'll let you keep in Galactic Karibo. If you have 1 or 2 Karibos in the deck, that's fine. You just can't play pure Karibos. That is banned in the duel room. And the man that got it banned, Kenny Sprite. How you doing, man? Good to see you, Kenny. Yeah, I've been testing it, Blood. Not testing it, learning it. So I wanted to play an anime deck. I emailed my guy at Konami that I know. I'm trying to get it banned in real life. Colin. Dylan, I love your videos. Have fun. Also, I've been playing Duel Links for years. I wanted to let you know that a lot of Villanova characters know that they are a copy of the original. That's awesome. Well, I'm happy you like my videos, Sarah. I greatly appreciate it. Appreciate your support. And yeah, I hope you have a great night. We're not playing Karibos. We will never learn Karibos. Karibos are banned, Leonian. I mean, it's a great question. They are banned because... one time I got the wrong card, dude. I one time had a duel against someone who ended up taking... The duel took about an hour. One duel. So the duels against Karibos just take too long. Team Ragnarok to Duel Links would be cool. Was it Pickrick? I think it was Pickrick. I didn't want to say any names. No, even if we won, it wasn't that I lost the duel. Now that's where the misinformation comes in. It's that the duel took an hour. Chat, I think we're done. I think we lost. It is certainly not looking good. We'll put it like that. Not looking good. Thank you for the dono. Manabu, the paranoid guy, thank you so much for the $2 donation. Thank you, Manabu. I swear I'm getting more and more paranoid every time I see a Yu-Gi-Oh stream. Not gonna lie, I quickly rewinded the stream.
I swear I'm getting more and more paranoid every time I see a Yugioh stream. NGL, I just quickly rewinded the stream to see if there were any weird Vrains usernames. Looks like I haven't been impersonated yet.
Chat, should we tell him? That is definitely Chapel. Chapel of Flapple, thank you. We're trying to figure out who's impersonating you with the Vrains usernames. We're trying to figure it out. Oh, man. Chapel, you're great. You're great, Chapel. Thank you. That one was you, right? Was that not you? Manabu did nothing wrong. That might be a hot take, dude. Submit that on Twitter, Colin. This was Goose's response to my give me your hottest Yu-Gi-Oh anime takes. This is Goose's tweet. When Yugi, Yusei, and Jaden were dueling Paradox and Yugi reacted to Yusei synchro summoning. Synchro what? I'm very confused. I might have to call Goose and ask him what he meant. I think Goose misread my tweet. X-Slayer, good game, man. All right, we lost. We lost. Prediction over on Twitch. Everybody who voted for me, you lost all your sludge bucks. Unbelievable, dude. Yeah, I think he lost it. Go, let's duel. X-Slayer almost topped the MCS with this deck. That was unfair. We didn't have a chance. Very unfair. Only 8% of the sludge bucks went to me, X-Slayer, so most people did not lose money. I think Night Fighter lost money. All right, let's get this win, boys and girls. Let's get this win. Oh my god, get the stupid Karibo out of here, dude. Yeah, goodbye. Galactic Karibo's gone. It's gone. Thank you for the dono. Superstar Blue Angel,
Hey
thank you.
Dylan, I'm happy you are winning duels. Gotta rematch Spectre sometime.
Dude, this cracks me up way more than it should. So that I do not believe is Chapel of Flapples. Oh man, dude, that is funny. Hey, you got to rematch Spectre. That's the rematch. Hey, Blue Angel, that's the rematch we all wanted to see. You versus Spectre again. So it's got to happen. Oh, dude, this song goes hard. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, ba. Da 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 da. Dun 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 dun. Right, Geki, that's tough. I feel like I'm not being efficient with my resources, you know? Oh, no way. Galactic Karibo just saved. If we win this duel, Karibos are unbanned from my stream. I'm not even kidding. If we win this duel, Karibos are unbanned. Now I kind of
Okay,
hope we
you
lose.
fallen angel wannabe, we are having a duel here and reveal yourself. God damn it, this is why Manabu is the way he is.
All right, Manabu the Justified. Thank you for thank you for the $2 donation. Manabu the Justified calling out Superstar Blue Angel. We haven't seen a fight like this since Bam and Neo's Gundam Matthew Kennedy threw down about who was the best girl in Gundam Iron-Blooded Orphans. That's a throwback, by the way. Anyone remembers that? You've been here for a very long time. That is a throwback. So Aishoken, the only cards that are banned in this room are Karibos. There's no other cards that are banned. And Karibo decks. So like you can use Karibos. Karibo decks. All right, let's I think we're just going to do Galaxy Summoner here. Let's target Afterglow. Let's do Photon Orbital. Attach it here. Let's send Photon Orbital to the grave. If this card is... let's do Galaxy Brave. Activate the effect. Show Photon Orbital. Summon Galaxy Brave. Activate the effect. I don't know why it's a level 4. Obviously, I did not read its effect in full. Well, I screwed that up. All right, no worries, no worries, no worries. Leonian Universe, thank you so much
Just
for the...
wanted to say I love your videos.
Thank you so much.
Been watching for years now, and I am glad your health has been restored. Also, thanks for describing the card art in your vids. I'm blind, so can't see it.
Of course, man. I hope I do a really good job of describing that card art. Thank you so much for the kind words. Thank you for the $10 donation, man. I greatly, greatly appreciate you, and thank you so much. I'm grateful. I really am. That there's so many great people that support me, so thank you. Oh, that's during your opponent's main phase. Okay. Let's get over it. But yeah, thank you, Leonian. I'm just happy you've been... I've actually, yeah, I remember the Utopia photo. Definitely your story is very familiar, man. So I know you've been here a while, and I appreciate it. I really do. Cyber Dratch, what's going on? And thank you for the super chat, man. I can't tell you how much it helps me out, helps out the channel. I mean, truly. So thank you. We've got new... I'm waiting for Black Friday, Cyber Monday for some deals, hopefully. But we are going to be getting a bunch of new mics in. So the podcast for talking Yu-Gi-Oh! And everything should sound a lot better going forward. The Comedic Ignis just donated. Let's hear what they have to say. Oh, now Sonic doesn't want to work. The Comedic Ignis... Thank you for the $3 donation. Yusaku is so cool. Glad I get to spend time with my human partner while not being hunted down all the time. There you go. Now that, I guess... That's gotta be after Vrains ended. Because I feel like during Vrains, I was getting hunted down the whole time. And yes, Billy, I am a Jets fan, unfortunately. I was at the game against the Chargers. Excuse me, I'm tired. Last Monday night. I watched the whole game last night. Just painful, man. It's very, very, very painful being a Jets fan. Has been my whole life.
Thank you for the donut.
It probably never will not be. First off, $2. Thank you for these names are crazy. Dude, look
okay, X-Slayer, it'll take the bait. What you mean by, first off, $2. But if it gets me closer to the truth, I shall bite the bullet. So who is it, Egg-Tavovich?
All right, X-Slayer. First off, $2. Chapel of Flower. Go, X-Slayer just wrote, first off, $2. And that's literally the username that Chapel of Flapple donated under. Dude, that is funny. Yeah, Tom, it's brutal, man. I know, Packers having a rough time, too. I mean, what do you think of Jordan Love? Do you think he's the guy? He is a guy. Yeah, I'm iffy on him, too. X-Slayer did not reveal anything. Chapel. Well, that's Zach Wilson, too. Sometimes he flashes potential and then does stupid things. I mean, the difference is Jordan Love is really a rook. The Jets are just a freaking train wreck, dude. Every year, man. This year was supposed to be different. This year was supposed to be different with Aaron Rodgers, and he gets hurt. I was at that game, actually. I was at MetLife Stadium. And I remember when he went down, I just collapsed in my seat, put my face in my hands, and I didn't move for like 10 minutes. It's really, really unbelievable. No, send it to the grave. Activate jumper's effect. Yeah, Rodgers isn't going to play this year. And it was on my, well, it was September 11th. My birthday's September 9th, but it was my birthday weekend. Yeah. Yeah, great way to spend the weekend. I think this is going to work. Oh, is it if its effects negated? The pain, dude. Latrell, what's going on, man? Yeah, it's getting unbanned if I win because Galactic Karibo might have given me the win. I have not watched One Piece. No, I know Latrell, who's in chat, big One Piece fan. Kenny, big One Piece fan. Yeah, there are a lot of very, very good, the very, very big One Piece fans in here. But I personally have never watched it. I guess we'll just crash. This has been a weird duel. Chapel of Flapple has figured it out. Chapel of Flapple has figured out that it is Natalie behind the Vrains usernames. Bravo. That is so funny, dude. Oh my god. Is Megalo Smasher gonna crash into us here? That was funny, dude. Alright, I will, yeah, I will. You're if I ever learn it, you're my man, Tom. That's so funny, dude. Alright, give me a card here. Let's win. Let's win this duel. Yugioh Everything has never watched One Piece. I know. I've never watched it. I don't think that negates, though, so we still should be good.
Yeah, we got a new subscriber here.
Cal Breezy gifted 5 subs. Cal, you're the man. Detective Vic, Roadhog, Sensei, Macalaxy,
Yeah, we got a new subscriber here.
and Sleepy Seal. Welcome to the Prat Pack over on Twitch. You're the man, dude. Thank you, Cal. Cal has gifted,
yeah,
what?
we got a new subscriber here.
215 gift subs to Super Deep Prot. Cal, you freaking rock. Thank you, dude.
Yeah, we got a new subscriber here.
Thank you, my man. As we're in one of the... this duel is officially a mid-off. as X-Slayer would call it.
Yeah, we got a new subscriber here.
Right, X-Slayer, you're calling this a mid-off? Oh my god, it's so bad. So, Giant Rex can't even attack directly. I'm trying to win the mid-off, man. It's not, listen. The mid-off meme originated from me. Oh, I didn't know that. I always thought it was an X-Slayer special. Colin, I did not realize it originated from you. But seriously, Cal, thank you. If any of you guys are over on Twitch and you got gifted a sub, you are welcome to join the Discord. So please let me know or let any of the mods know and we'll get you in.
Thank you.
It's funny because
for the
there are a lot of
dono.
people that like agree with the Yu-Gi-Oh 5D.
Hi, Dylan. I hope you're doing well. I hope you win. Great to be hanging out with Playmaker again.
Soulburner, Fired Up Duelist, thank you for the $2 donation. See, now I'm able to tell the difference between if it's Chapel or Natalie. Natalie, thank you so much. Soulburner, I'm trying to win. Oh my god, dude. And that's game, we lost. All right, the good news about that is Karibo stays unbanned. But, oh man, I'm mid. I'm not good with this deck.
Thank you for the dono.
I'm not good with this deck.
Okay, Natalie, you got me. I can finally rest now. We should collab or something.
All right. First, it was first off $2. Second off, I got trolled. Thank you for the donation. Second off, I got trolled. Thank you. Sorry, Karibos are still banned. I really do appreciate the donations and the laughs, so thank you. Anyway, what I was saying is there's a lot of people that would agree with Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds should have ended after the Dark Signers arc. Well, here's one. Yu-Gi-Oh! Should have ended after 5Ds. So I'm interested if the same people that agree with that take agree Yu-Gi-Oh! Should have ended after 5Ds. Because the reality is, if Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds ended after the Dark Signers arc, that probably would have been the end of Yu-Gi-Oh! Because it wouldn't have been 3 years, and that would have been that. So there's like two variations of it. I think the Yu-Gi-Oh! Anime should have ended after Exodia Obliterate in episode 1. That's what I believe. I think that was the greatest moment, and it should have ended. Exodia Obliterate, end of the franchise. Roman is the best girl duelist in the franchise. Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah, I made a tweet, Tom, over on Twitter, just asking people for their hot takes on the Yu-Gi-Oh! Anime, and then I'll read them for a video. And so I've just been kind of going through them. Definitely in for a fun discussion, which I'm sure will be a very mild-mannered comment section. Very mild-mannered. The Yu-Gi-Oh! Anime should have ended on the high note of Kaiba ripping Grandpa's blue eyes. Hard agree. Roman being the best girl duelist is a cold but probably correct take. Yeah, it might be a hot take because there's a lot of people that didn't watch Sevens and Go Rush, so. But yeah. Refrag, what's going on? Yes, there will be a Voices from the Shadow Realm episode before the month ends. I can pretty much guarantee that. So we should be getting back on track. I've only been granted the ability to speak like 2 weeks ago, so I'm slowly starting to get back in the groove, slowly starting to roll things back out, including these streams. So, it's going to take a little bit of time before we're like fully back to capacity and rolling again, but we're getting there. I like this one. I love this one. Rajay and Sora were two of the best villains we've had in the past decade. Past decade. Should have 2013. I've said it a lot, and I truly, truly believe this. Rajay was the best villain of Arc 5. He was. Yeah, he just was. Now, that might be a lack of other villains being, like, good, but it's just the truth. Throat's doing good. Delayed on MTA, man. What a brutal game last night, dude. Holy shit, man. Excuse my language. What a brutal Jets game. Ugh. Went to bed disgusted, which happens a lot as a Jets fan. Usually my Sunday's ruined by, like, 4:30, but... yeah, just tough, man. It's tough. All right, Tom. Let me see what it is. That was over a decade ago, man. All right, let me take a look, Tom. Leo is the best friend character we've gotten in Yu-Gi-Oh! I.e. Joey and Sho. That moment where he becomes a signer alone puts him over the top. So Leo is the best friend character. Yeah, that is something. Especially because I don't even really consider... I mean, I guess who would I consider the best friend character in 5D is? I guess you could argue Leo. Conventional wisdom tells you it's Crow, but... yeah. But, Crow is, Crow's Crow. Yeah, I like that one. That's a good one. Definitely a hot take. You didn't like that signer moment, Colin? You didn't like that duel? Oh, dude, I love that duel. When you said Leo, I thought you meant Akaba Leo. Oh, my God, dude. Yeah, I liked his full circle moment during the duel against Apori. I mean, I actually did a video not too long ago on that duel. It's a really good duel. I think it's one of the best in 5Ds. Yeah, Anna, how's it been? You're working at Disney, right? Cancel that. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, Yada edited it. He did a great job. He did a really good job. Gavin is not in Go Rush. No, there is a character that is similar to him that is not, in my opinion, nearly as good as him. Actually, his variant character in Go Rush, I think, is the biggest downgrade from Seven's character to Go Rush variant. So clearly not a fan of him. Or his version in Go Rush. I don't know, man. I like Zion a lot. Zion's made a big impact on me in the few episodes he's been in. I just feel like his aura is just like larger than life every episode he's in. Well, we lost. I mean, trying to learn a deck going up against, you know, Bestial branded. It's not going to be easy. But I definitely need to look up some combos. Yeah, no, Show. I'm not a fan of Show at all. Fave hot take so far. The one that made me laugh was the one that said Yusaku is the most boring protagonist ever. And it was a Yusaku profile picture that said it. So that would made me laugh. There's a lot of good ones, man. It's going to be a good video. I'm going to let this simmer for probably another like 24 hours, and then I'm going to start recording it. Yeah, XZ Zark will be made soon. XZ Zark will be made soon. But we're going to have to wait a little bit. All right. I'm at table 1. Last duel, whoever wants it. All right, Codemaker, let's do it, my friend. Would you consider Soulburner to be the best friend in Vrains? Yes, I would. I would. Which is weird because he didn't come on until the second half, but I would. I would. Yeah, enjoy the Batman series, my man. Tom, good seeing you. Thank you for the raid, dude. Have a great night. Good game, Esteban. It was a very good game. I'll tell you, the two big contention ones in this video are going to be GX being the worst, GX being the best, and 5Ds. Because there's so many that are 5Ds should have ended after Dark Signers, and I just got one here. 5Ds never fell off at all. If anything, Arc Cradle is its best arc. Somebody else earlier said 5Ds is actually better in the second half after Dark Signers. Yeah, I mean that's what it's going to be. That will be a majority of the takes. That like clash with each other directly. And then of course it's gonna have to be me giving my opinion on it, and you know, trying to, well, I gotta give my honest opinion whether I agree with them or disagree with them. And 5D should have ended after Dark Signers. Yeah, I don't agree with it. So I mean, 5Ds touches the American prison industrial complex in a way most American media would never dare. I mean, maybe. I don't know. I mean, now we're getting like political. I mean, the second part is definitely conspiracy theory territory that American media would not dare. Oh man, that's funny. That is really funny. I'm reading that. I was like, I don't know, maybe. I don't know. I mean, when you put it like that, I mean, you know. "5D should have stopped when the fifth dragon said, 'Let me introduce you to my nephew.' Because at that point, there's 6 Ds. All right, I'm gonna have to demod Kenny for that one. That's just out of hand.
Thank you for the dono.
That's just crazy. That ruins a day right there. The 6th Goa sibling, thank you for the $2 donation. I don't know if this is a hot take, but I just thought of this idea, so I'm gonna throw it out there.
I don't know if this is a hot take.
Thank you, Sonic.
But I just thought of this idea, so I am Emma throw it out there. What if in Sevens the 6th Goha sibling wasn't an actual person, but like a concept, kinda like how multiple people can be Spider-Man?
I'd say that's more of a crack theory than a hot take. Because it's not an opinion. Like a hot take, I feel like needs to be kind of an opinion. But as for a crack theory, that's not bad. 6th Goa sibling wasn't an actual person, but it was a concept. That's interesting, man. It's interesting. It's so interesting. You kind of left me speechless. I'm trying to even process how that would have worked, or if that could have worked, and I can't even really think. And someone just tweeted, "Are all these commenters American? Because most of these takes are not spicy at all." So now we have people now we have people insulting the hot take people. I mean, I guess also implying that Americans cannot read. Or cannot use critical thinking. I should say I am from the great state of New Jersey, so listen, it's fine. You know what? Not wrong to insinuate that. It is a cheap shot, but is it out of bounds, Colin? Like, I'm looking at the tape. I think he may have gotten both feet in. Yeah, I mean, there are some like really good hot takes, but there are some that are pretty that are a little lukewarm. It's okay. It's all right. Damn.
Thank you for the dono.
Not my hot take, but what if the hot take was Arc V had a good ending?
Nobody said it, but yeah, I mean, I'd love to get a tweet like that. Thank you, Chapel, for the $2 donation. Nobody said anything like that, though. Actually, none of the hot takes have been positively Arc 5. There hasn't been one positive Arc 5 hot take. There's got to be somebody out there that thinks the ending of Arc 5 was, like, good. Right? Right? Can we stop drawing Ash Blossom, dude? Am I getting my monster? I didn't read the effect, and I forgot. Forgot that effect. Like, I'm looking through Arc 5. Here's one. Arc 5 is bad. Yeah, it's not a hot take that I can't. Oh my god, dude. Sometimes the draws just ain't be drawing, you know what I mean? Sometimes the draws are not drawn. That is a good one. The final duel of GX should have been Judai versus Kronos. Oh, actually, here is an Arc 5 one. Dennis Macfield was the one character that Arc 5 needed to develop to make the entire story work. He genuinely tied so many themes together and could have been an open window to the experience of Duel Academy, since unlike the others, he was disillusioned on them as a whole. Yume's cooking there. I like that a lot. Not wrong. Something I never really thought about conceptually. Not wrong. Yeah. That's a good one. Brutal, man. Brutal. I wanted 3 wins. Oh, well. What are you going to do? You win some, you lose some. In our case, we lose a lot. But, guys, thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for watching me here on whether it was YouTube, Twitch. I appreciate all of you guys. Thank you to everybody that donated, super chatted, gifted subs. You guys rock. We'll be back tomorrow night on Twitch with some Pokemon, and we'll be back on YouTube probably on Wednesday with Crazy 8s. Very excited to see you guys for that. To everybody that dueled, thank you so much. Let me see if there is anybody. Actually, with a multi-stream, I wonder if we can even... I don't even know if we can raid people, dude. But I got to get off because my voice is getting a little hoarse, so... But I got to get off because my voice is getting... All right. Listen, you guys rock. Thank you all so much for watching, and I hope you have an amazing day. Take care, guys. Good night.